At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark, and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Big Husky? There's something I need to tell you. Hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. Why is his tears still green, though? And every day since, I've been working towards that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a little weights. Like, so many weights. We should follow our dream with all of our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you, shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Are you forgetting that you literally killed a guy with your cooking? You can't prove it? I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance, you hear a long, sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I think I left the fridge door open later, nerds. How dare you threaten me just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level? Be afraid! Be very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? What? Is he rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? But before you can discuss syntax any further, it's a turn-based fight sequence. What the... Okay. What will you do? It really is. It's really a fucking turn-based... We're gonna attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. That attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. We're gonna attack again. You decide to go on the attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget this. Spork Monster is really feeling threatened by your attack. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. Are they about to fucking, like, solar beam me? They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I mean, I guess we defend, right? Like, defend? You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? Trepidation. You hold your... You hold your head between your hands and mutter, "This is not happening, this is not happening, this is not happening, this is not happening, this is not happening." Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to go rumble. They go in on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses utility tensile. You take 2 damage from the battle. If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. They attack. Is Cook with Love the only ability we have? 1 damage. Spork Monster is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wondered who's going to have to clean that up. That's a good question. Feeling vulnerable, Spork Monster prepares for its ultimate attack. Rounded Edge. Vile villain! Your reign of terror stops here. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch! Pot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Spork Monster is defeated. You saved me. An injured Spork Monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. No student will ever walk the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready your final attack. You'll never survive my... This feels like an insult on a lot of us right now. Student dead loan destruction! Does 10 damage. Spork Monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks on in awe. You continue to surprise me, Big Husky. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name to have signed it out is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without an energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. Oh, the image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there instructing your love. Dreams are weird.